Oh, snap. Flyentology. Oh, snap. Hi. Look at me on time. It's my damn show. I can do what I want. It's my show, baby. Do what I want now. It's my show, baby. I can do what I want now. Oh, it's my show. I'm gonna do what I want now. When I say my show, I'm gonna do what I want now. What's happening, bitches? You ready to laugh? Y'all ready to laugh? What's happening? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Wow, that's a hell of a name. Ashley's Babbitt. Listen, I got no. I ain't even gonna front. That's a badass name. That is a badass name. Holy shit. Listen. Come on in, goddammit. It's my show now. I'm gonna do what I want now. Oh, it's my show now. I'm gonna do what I want now. ah, It's Friday, y'all. It is Friday. We made it in some shit. I listen. This week was some shit. This week was some absolute dog shit. She was rough. Boy. This week was like a whole week of having shit stains in your drawers and not being able to do shit about it. Biscuits. So this week was biscuits, bitch. Week was whole wheat biscuits in the shape of booty cheeks. God damn. Hey, if you have money on the stock market, the angriest IT nerd on the East Coast is in the building. Hey, if you have money in the stock market, you was looking at this week like, bitch, I will beat the shit out of you. Listen, if you have money on the stock market and you was watching that shit drop, I know your inner angry man was like,
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Y'all saw that shit this morning. Y'all like, what the? Hey, man, you messing with my money now, man. Hey, man, if my shit go any lower, I'm going to show up at your front door. Boy, this week was biscuits, bitch. Oh, my God, this week was biscuits. This week was straight ass. Straight booty cheeks. Oh, the YouTube chat is up and running. What's going on, Hunter? Goddess Maeve, Erica J. I see you, vampires, with your delicious ass. Magpie's in the building. Jake Thomas is in the building. Oh, my goodness. NYC Playboy. Hey, NYC Playboy. Wolfie's in the building over there all the way from Australia. Hey, y'all can't tell me I don't do some level of quality show, because Wolf, it's like midnight, 1 a.m. over there in Australia. And Wolfie's like, shit, I never miss this show. Mocha with the big old TikTok chain. Thank you so much. Y'all, listen, if you have money in the stock market this week, boy, you was looking at Trump like, oh, bitch, I'll smack the shit out of you. Where my money at, Playboy? Hey, there was a whole lot of white folks. It's 2:02 p.m. in Spain. Do I have somebody from Spain on there? Oh, good morning. I don't know how to say hello in Spanish. I don't. I know it's probably Buenos Dias, but I don't want to mess with like I mess it up and stuff. So, good morning. Hello, Australia. Listen, I love y'all. Y'all really do the thing. Do the thing. All right. I'm doing all of this before I even start the radio. Man, listen. Hey, if you have money in the stock market, boy, hey, you was putting on weighted gloves to go talk to Donald Trump. Hey, Playboy, Playboy, Playboy. What did you call me? Playboy. Hey, can I holler at you outside? Soon as Donald Trump walk out the door.
Oh!
Bitch, what's wrong with you? Why you taking more money? Listen, some of y'all was looking at that damn stock market and wearing weighted gloves, showing up on the White House lawn going,
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
I'm around the way. I'm from around the way. Ash Horton's in the building. Tea time with T. Good morning. I was like, man, what's going on with this dough, dog? Why my money keep running up short? And if you get the hell on with that bullshit. This week has been booty cheeks for the stock market, boy. Stock market out here just tripping. Stock market is out here tripping. It's a loveless relationship. I love you. Shut up, bitch. $401k. Listen, you was about to lose that K. That shit was gonna be 401. Trump had y'all ass out there messed up, boy. Raggedy. I know. Hey, I'm just wondering how many white people called him a raggedy son of a bitch. How many people with 401ks that are on Social Security disability with retirement savings and shit who voted for this? How many of y'all called him a raggedy son of a bitch? Listen, I know y'all was in y'all house yelling all kinds of. Listen, I know y'all were in y'all goddamn house yelling all kinds of filth, Lauren filth. Explain something to you. Some of y'all was looking at the screen when Donald Trump was talking to me like,
of running this shit. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
so it's Friday. The week has been booty cheeks. It's Friday. The week has been all booty cheeks. It's just from Monday to today. Y'all walk around going, am I still smelling shit? Been booty cheeks this week. This week's been flat biscuits. You got money in the stock market. You just been sitting around just watching this shit. Y'all watch y'all money fly out the window and be like,
I will burn this planet down before I spend another minute living among these animals.
I'm just saying. And listen, I hope some of y'all recovered your money. That's not a joke. I'm dead ass. I hope some of y'all recovered your money, but your man said y'all out here looking like ass, boy. Every time he did something to the goddamn stock market. Y'all ass was going, wait a minute. Is that my money walking out the door on with Namor's wings on his feet?
Fire everything!
Everybody got to get fired, bitch. Is that my money? Oh, my God. Exactly. Those of us who've been poor our whole lives, this shit wasn't shit. He's like, yeah, whatever. Stock market screwing up. Who gives a shit? Some of y'all was like, y'all was watching them numbers go down, 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 and y'all just like,
Get ready to slumber. Let brother go home.
woof. So, for those of you who have suffered deeply because of this bullshit, welcome to Friday. This is the sound of coffee. But nope. That's not how we introduce the show, is it, kids? All right, ladies and gentlemen, Godzilla -1, inhale. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America and all. The ships at sea. Welcome to the sound of coffee. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. I am the brutalist. I'm going to just tell you something. Might hurt your feelings, but I don't care. One night I went to a bar, all right? Sitting there, nursing a nice little glass of Uncle Nearest bourbon. And a woman walked up on me. She was like a trench coat, sensible, not stiletto, but very sensible heels. Sat down, we started up a conversation. We drank and laughed and talked all night. When the bar closed, we went to the lake. We finished talking. We talked literally until sunrise. And she said I was one of the most incredible, intelligent, beautiful looking, and just all around great man she had ever known. What I didn't know, and what you probably have learned, is that night your mama stayed out all night long was the night your father broke up with her. And I am the reason. Hey, SZ, one day I'm going to put all these your mama jokes up in here and listen. Listen, me and ChatGPT, buddy. If me and ChatGPT in a room together, you bitches, y'all in trouble. That's all I'm going to tell you. Y'all are in trouble. Me and ChatGPT in the same room at the same time.
Leroy Dragons!
But my name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. I am the brutalist. Now, before we get the show on the road, and everybody knows what it is, it's the Flag on the Play Friday. Before we get the show on the road, I have 3 requests, whether you're on TikTok or YouTube. Thank you, Mary, you beautiful human being. Like this show. Run the likes up. Over in the corner, whether you're on YouTube, TikTok, whatever, the little button, press the hearts. Lots of hearts. Lots of whole lots of hearts. So please like this show. Share it with your friends, your loved ones, your coworkers, your baby mama, baby daddy, whatever. If you're on YouTube, there's a little button that says share. Share the show. Bring your friends in. I do it every morning. I try to be funny. I try to be passionate, whatever. So share the show. If you are over on YouTube and have not subscribed to Ghost Claw Productions Radio, I'm really wondering why. We're really cool. Like, I'm just saying, we're really great. We're learning how to make thumbnails here. We're gonna make thumbnails. So we're learning things. So subscribe to the channel. Super chats are open over on the YouTube chats. You will get a special shout out. I'm not asking for much on the super chats. Y'all know that. I'm not. Give me $100. Like, I'm not Andrew Tate. Whatever. If you're over on TikTok, throw your boy some coins. Whatever you can spare. Thank you very much. That is my dirty hustle. Y'all know it is Friday. That means it is time for Flag on the Play Friday. Flag on the Play Friday. Flag on the flag. Hey, man, you called me a slur. Excuse me? What are you talking about? You just said, flag on the play, sir. Yeah, flag. Oh, you didn't mean the other thing. No, I didn't mean the other thing. I'd never say something like that. What kind of shit is that? Oh. My bad. Keep singing, sir. Flag on the Play Friday. That's right, cats and kittens, dudes and dudettes. It is Flag on the Play Friday, where we give the appropriate amount of yardage and flags for what basically amounts to people acting like they ain't got no goddamn sense all of this week. So, before we begin, let me go ahead and give you our sponsors. Actually, no. Before we go any further, we must do this every morning because I want this to be your affirmation. So let me go ahead and introduce the hottest studio audience of all time, the Percolators. They are lovely, wouldn't you agree? Best studio audience ever. Don't even have to feed them. Without them, we'd all be up here crushing coffee with our boots and then trying to suck it off of the ground. But there would be no coffee were it not for the specialist guest of all time, the specialist audience of all time, the best part of this show, ladies and gentlemen, the Coffee Beans. I love y'all. Really? That's a Golden Child reference, and if you ain't never seen Golden Child, you will not know what the hell's going on. Morning, Jessica. Love you. All right. Introduce the sponsor. This show is brought to you in part by California. Skincare products that will make you look and feel your absolute best. And they're all natural. How's the skin, Tommy? Tommy, how's the skin? Go to smoothca.online. This show is brought to you in part by sir, I ain't like you're tapping this town. Excuse me? What are you talking about? I don't like you're tapping this town. What's Matt Tap? What is that? What does that even mean? You know what I mean. Coming in here shining. Look like you done cover yourself in coconut oil. Oh. That's not coconut oil. What the hell is it, sir? That, sir, is what we like to call melanated excellence. A celebration of the melanation. But remember, you do not have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. Go over there and pick up the Black Queen shirt on melanatedexcellence.com. Check them out. This show is brought to you in part by Something Black made. Ba 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 ba. Oh, Something Black made. Melania's side dude. If y'all don't think Melania got a side dude named Jamal, and his ass is so blacky blue, and he is railing her ass like the light rail, you out of your goddamn mind. You know this to be true, people. Melania is out of here getting her bricks broke off in her. Hey, the ways I like to describe giving pleasure to a woman is ridiculous. I would be saying some stupid shit, and y'all just sit here and watch. Y'all sit here and watch me do it. I just said breaking bricks off in her ass. You know what kind of heavy lifting that is? Come on, man. Ladies, I'm pretty sure none of y'all are ever going to go to bed with a dude that says he's going to break a brick off in your ass. It's not a calling card. No woman is going to bed with a man and say, "Girl, I can't wait to, break a brick off in your ass." Like, excuse me? What are you building, a house? What kind of shit is that? Get away from me, son. Listen. Listen, the other night on Rouse High Exalted, we were talking about doing cool ass songs about consent, but we were going to do them in a death metal way. If y'all didn't see this show the other night, y'all missed a treat. We was in there talking about that, like doing a song about consent, but using it like in the heavy metal, death metal way. Consent. We like consent. She said I can touch her. She said I can go home. She said I can like, come on, man. I wonder how cool it would be if we made like a song like Motorhead, only it's about consent. Listen, we could call it the Andrew Ain't. That would be, what was the name that we came up with for that damn heavy metal band? Death Pussy. I think that's what it was. Death Pussy. Because we were talking about, like, I asked my wife if I die during sex, would she ever date? She's like, I don't want to date nobody now. So she said, but men would line up for that. I'm like, line up for Death Pussy? And she's so good, she killed her husband while he was in it. Like, no. So that became the name of the band, right? But we would be singing songs about like consent, how to actually please a woman, how to have great relationships and shit. So we'd be like the most positive death metal band ever. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, Death Pussy. And with their great #1 song, Consent. Because we always said that, like, if Dave, it would be me, Dave, Gambit, and Angry. But if Dave like plays guitar, we're screwed. Like, Dave come out there with that hair going. I'm sitting there trying to sing about consent, and Dave is out here, Jason Momoa with a damn guitar and shit. Nobody's going to hear me sing about consent when Dave the Viking comes out there, no shirt on, hair moving out there, and then he goes like this. Listen, I love you, Dave, but come on, man. Yeah, Counterfeit can be on bass. I told Angry he'd be on drums. We'd have Gambit playing like I don't know, Stratocaster or like the what's that thing? Like, I don't know, the guitar. Like he could play the other guitar. You'd have Gambit and Dave rocking out. And I'm over here singing about she gave her consent. She gave me consent. Oh, she gave me consent. She gave me consent. Oh, she gave me consent. She gave me consent. Like Gambit said he'd play kazoo. Listen, we would be the best heavy metal band ever. Because like all of our groupies would bring books so we could all read. Mr. Bishop, I love your singing. I brought some comic books. You think you want to read them with me? Absolutely. Absolutely. We can read in a lit area where everybody can see you, and we can just have a great time. They'd be like, man, Death Pussy's a great band for kids. Like, we be playing the kids like. The 5-man band that's taking over America. They are the anti-Andrew Tate, and they call themselves Death Pussy. Like, listen. SouthernBlackMade.com. Listen, if y'all are not watching Rouse High Exalted on YouTube on Wednesday nights, I don't know what you're missing this, okay? You are missing a lot of this. Listen. I mean, a song. Hold on. Jay Thomas rocking the kazoo. Hold on. Jay Thomas wants to get in the band. We could have dueling kazoos. Gambit on one side, Jay Thomas on the other one. Man, this band is looking badass. This band is looking badass, baby. Jay Thomas on the kazoo on one side. You got Gambit on the kazoo on the other side. Then we got Counterfeit Memorial on bass, Dave the Viking on guitar, Angry on drums, and me on lead vocals. Listen. Hey, when we get to the song called Give Her a Massage, boy, that dueling kazoos, man. I'm just saying. And Jay Thomas plays banjo. Shit. There goes, hey, if we get Jay Thomas do a banjo solo, it's over. Country ain't ready for this. Y'all had a problem. Y'all had a problem with Beyonce's Cowboy Carter. Wait till you get Deaf Pussy's Reasonable Truck. That's what we're gonna call the name of our country album is gonna be called Reasonably Sized Truck. The heavy metal band Death Pussy has now all of a sudden jumped all the way over to country. They came out with their new album, Reasonably Sized Pickup. The first song off of the album is called Get Looser Pants. Why are you wearing them tight pants? Don't you balls want to breathe? Oh, why are you wearing them tight pants? That can't be good for you and me. Like, Reasonably Sized Pickup. That'd be the name of the album. You would see us at a dealership trying to buy. We're all getting the keys to reasonably sized pickup trucks. Not that big, massive, gas-guzzling bullshit y'all drive. Listen, Jay Thomas could be getting her keys with a banjo on her back. I'm just saying. We gonna have a listen. We gonna have a love song. We gonna have a love song called "Have a Night with Her Without the Beer." Did you ever think that maybe she just wants your conversation? Maybe she don't need your Pabst Blue Ribbon bread. Maybe you should try to love her while you are also sober. In other words, she don't want your love with your beer breath. And Vampers is talking about an accordion. Yo! Polka Market, bam! We got the Polka Market, Dave. We got him. Move over, Lawrence Welk. Take a seat, Weird Al Yankovic, because here comes Death Pussy with their polka album. Please get some rhythm. Oh please, oh please, oh please, white people, get some damn rhythm. What you? I ain't even really started this show, man. Ash is like, when's the album drop? Listen, I don't know if anybody's gonna ever like take us on tour. You know, hey, Tash, you walked into some bullshit. It's Friday. What the hell did you expect? What'd you expect, Villain in Arms? Damn it. Listen, this shit, nobody wants to take Death Pussy on tour. Because I'm just saying, like. Hold on. Irish Villain Bill said, you have to check out the band Rushik. I ain't trying to pronounce that. Turbo Polka Punk. Bruv. Those are three words I never thought I would ever have in the same goddamn sentence. Turbo Polka Punk. Hey, Dave, they got Turbo Polka Punk, and you don't think Death Pussy can make it, you raggedy, beautiful son of a bitch. I'll tell you something. If Turbo Polka Punk can get around, bitch, we gonna be like this.
Leroy Jenkins!
We in there like swimwear. We're in there like a thong on a bunny's booty. We are in there, buddy. We're in there. All right. So it is Flag on the Play Friday. We gotta stop bullshitting. Let's get to these goddamn flags. Listen. And Magpie can play the violin. Oh, shit. There goes classical music. We all in your shit now, baby. The incredible stylings of Death Pussy with their brand new acoustic version of, what is it? Consent is Sexy. Consent is sexy. I think what I'm going to try to do with the Sound of Coffee Shop is I'm going to try to be like the zeitgeist. Like I'll put out shirts that are timeless. Consent is Sexy is timeless. The Mother F. Donald John Trump Club shirts are timeless. Even after he's dead, you can pass it on to your kids. I used to wear this when I was younger, slugger. It says Mother F. Donald John Trump, Dad. Yep, because I've been in that club since he was born, actually. Just saying. Diversify that shit. Consent is Sexy. Anyway, let's get to these flags, kids. All right. We're going to start small. Listen. Hold on. Hunter said they can whistle. Hey, Hunter, if you can beatbox, hip-hop is ours too, buddy. And I tell you right now, Death Pussy's going to go real well in the hood. Listen, get us Get some Kendrick Lamar lyrics. For dead pussy. Anyway. All right. Double yellow flag on the play. Flag on the play. Illegal use of food. Flag on the play. Illegal use of food. Whole Foods in Culver City, California. Listen, let me explain something to you. If somebody buys food, then goes to the cafeteria to eat after they bought the shit, the last thing in the world you want to do is accuse them of stealing. Especially when you accuse them of stealing $232 worth of food. So what did the dude, the black man, I might add, older black man, who was accused of this shit, what did he do? He went back and returned all that shit. All of it. Hey, Erica, look on Monday. Bane Lamar will be making an appearance. Dave the Viking is an asshole, and he finally made Bane Lamar. Listen, that man literally bought all those groceries, paid for them with a debit card, went over to the cafeteria to eat, and then was accused of stealing. So what bruh man do? Give my money back. As soon as he was accused of stealing, he looked at the dude and was like,
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
and sure enough, he filmed the whole thing. You got to go find it because the black security guard is a piece of shit. Nobody knows whether or not the guy who accused him of stealing got fired. We don't know. So don't ask. I don't know. But bruh man took back $233 worth of damn food because he was accused of stealing. Good morning, Big Brother Kate. So 233 yards, repeat first down. See what I did there? Yeah, see what I did there? Yeah, see what I did there? All right, this is another one. Double flag. Flag on the play. The F you doing? Double red flag on the play. The F you doing? Governor Gretchen Whitmer, who is one of these other Democrats that they trying to shove down your damn throat so that you can vote for them. When you really want some Tim Walz, you get, hey, mama, can I have some Tim Walz or Bernie Sanders? Bitch, you got Gavin Newsom and Gretchen Whitmer at home. So Governor Gretchen Whitmer of Michigan agrees with Trump on tariffs. What part of you don't agree with him on shit did y'all not understand? Let me help y'all understand something. I don't agree with Trump on shit. On shit. Nothing. Nothing. Why are so many goddamn Democrats acting like this is a normal president and a normal presidency? What the hell you mean you agree with him on the goddamn tariffs? Gretchen, if you don't sit your stupid ass down, what kind of shit? And again, you know, Gretchen Whitmer's name has been floated for a presidential nominee. The hell she is. The hell she is.
Of running this shit. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
What kind of shit is that? I'm not giving this man any breath. Okay? I don't agree with him on shit. The sky is blue, bitch is red. But you can see it. I don't give a damn, Donald. I don't agree with you. Today is Wednesday. You know, bitch, it's Tuesday. But it says it on the calendar. Bitch, I don't give a damn what it says on the calendar. I'm not agreeing with this man on shit. So why is anybody else? And the governor of the state of Michigan is like, well, I kind of agree on the tariffs. Then you get your ass tariffed, Gretchen. The hell kind of shit is that? Agrees with Trump on tariffs. 500 yards, repeat second down. Listen, this is the funniest shit. Listen, this shit is hilarious. Okay. And this is a fourth flagger early. We already early. Listen, we already early with a fourth flagger. Flag on the play. 46.1. For flag on the play, 46.1. Donald Trump's approval rating. Today is the 11th of April. Now, after he was elected and after the inauguration, he got the bump. Every president gets that honeymoon period after they're elected. They get the bump. So his approval rating at the time was 56.2, right? That was like the week of January 20th. As of April 9th, Trump's approval rating is 46.1. You might like him. People hate the way he's handling the economy. People hate the way that he's handling the border. People hate the way he's walking. People hate the way he says Tesla. People just hate this one bitch. 46.1.
He needs some milk.
46.1. That was as of April 9th. April 9th was 2 days ago. April 9th was literally 2 days ago. Bruh. And that's before that some bitch backed off them. That was 2 days ago. As of April 9th. This some bitch's approval rate is 46.1. Man. He out there putting Nixon numbers. If you're a basketball player and you only hit 46.1% of your shots, bitch, you're unemployed. You are now a professional wrestler. If you're a baseball player, you're a pitcher, and you only strike out 46.1%. I will, J. I got you. Dog, if you're a baseball player, you only strike out 46.1% of the people you pitch to, bitch. You were in quadruple A's. Your baseball career starts at a barn in Cedar Rapids, Idaho. Bitch. 46.1%. Jesus Christ. Nobody like you. There's dead people that don't like your bitch ass. Before I die, F Donald Trump. Low ass approval ratings, and it ain't even July yet. 46.1% approval, 700 yards, repeat third down. All right, there's no confirmation of this, but I'm going to talk shit about it anyway. Again, I'm going to say this. There's no confirmation of this, but I'm going to talk shit about it anyway. Flag on the play, illegal use of grinding. Listen, sir, the clips did not make out grinding for this sort of shit. Flag on the play, illegal use of grinding. Representative Mike Johnson. This has not been confirmed, but somebody said that Mike Johnson might have a Grindr account. For those of you who know what Grindr is, it is the hookup. It is the hookup app for members of the LGBTQIA+. Now, I'm not gonna ever kink shame a goddamn person. Get it in how you get it in, ma'am, sir, they and them. Do what you gotta do. But please don't be Mike Johnson. Please don't be Mike Johnson. Please. He lives with a man in D.C. who watches corn. Yo! Oh my God! Taz. Why do you give me said information literally while I'm live on the air? What am I supposed to do with that? You imagine your roommate just out here corned out? You can't lift the screen in the goddamn house because there might be some corn on it. Hey, Todd, have you all seen my phone? Yeah, it's right over there. Todd, why you say it like that? It's right over there. Pick up your phone. Hey, Mike, pick your phone. Todd, what did you do with my phone? Oh, nothing. I'm just saying it's right there. It's right there, dog. Hey, yo, what the? Todd, what is this? Hey, man, I just figured you know what I mean? Like you start your day off the old-fashioned way. You know, rock hard Rick. You know what I mean? My name is Mike, Todd. My name is Mike. Well, you know, get that mic up. Hey, yo, what the? The DoorDash guy, listen, the DoorDash guy comes to bring you some food. You go with the $2 super chat. Thank you so much. Mike Johnson is on the deal. Let me tell you something. Let me explain something to you. You order DoorDash, right? You got a Ring camera. And your roommate is a corn addict. You go to look at the screen to find out whether or not your DoorDash order done showed up. And it's old grandpa taking it in the ears. Todd, what the hell, man? I ordered some chicken tiki masala and I gotta watch this shit in here. Hey, man, I ain't telling you nothing, but you already know, dog. You've been living with me for the hot minute, B. Nasty bastard. Stop putting this shit on every screen, you punk. So the rumor is Mike Johnson may or may not have one of them accounts. The only thing I can say to everybody that is sitting in a closet in the GOP, just come out. Just come out. Maybe if you came out and actually, you know, acted like the person that you truly are, maybe you'd have some empathy. You would be making cuts to shit if you know, thought about you. You know what? Never mind. I can't even say that because Rob Smith is out here getting called homophobic and racist slurs, and his ass is still trying to go to the party. Yes, Nick Fuentes. Bitch, they don't like you, stupid. Just live your truth, man. Lindsey Graham in here in Wonder Woman's invisible jet talking about he in the closet. Hey, Lindsey, we can see you. Lindsey, Lindsey, you know we can see you, right? Lindsey. Hey, Lindsey.
He needs some milk.
Bitch, we can see you. Lindsey Graham ain't fooling that goddamn. At this point, Lindsey Graham need to stop. Good morning, Swords. Love you. Give Spicy Mayo a big old hug and a kiss for me. Lindsey, just come on out, Lindsey. It's literally the worst kept secret in D.C. Birds gotta fly, fish gotta swim. Lindsey Graham is gay. And so is a whole lot of people in the GOP. Y'all walk around here with hats and shit on trying to pretend like you're not. Hey, sir, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a Rock Rib Republican. I was a Republican. My dad was a Republican. And my great-grandfather was a Republican. And the Rock Rib, small on limited government, strong on defense, blah, 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 blah. But you like men. Oh, and occasionally. Bitch, just come out of the closet. God damn. You ever see a group of people just do some shit, you know that you see them. They see you. And they know you see them. Just be your goddamn self, man. Listen, Michael Pruitt's in the building. How you feeling, man? Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Pruitt was almost assassinated by a French fry. And I told him to take that French fry and dip it in silver and keep it around his neck. You know, hey, Michael Pruitt had his Tupac moment. Fry shot me 5 times. Didn't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was a fry tried to come up. But anyway, how you feeling, Mike? Be good. Just sit and relax, man. Sit and relax. Listen, just come out the goddamn closet. Mike Johnson looks like the sort of person that likes to be spooned. There's nothing wrong with that. I do like a spooning. One of the best parts of my entire weekend is to be able to spoon with my wife. She's not as big as I am, so when she tries to spoon me, it kind of looks a little bit awkward. Like, imagine a child grabbing on the neck of an elephant, but I digress. Mike Johnson likes to be held by strong dudes. So just say that. Hi, I'm Representative Mike Johnson from Louisiana. And I remember the summer of 1985. There was a beautiful Creole man. I do believe his name was Dexter. And we were good friends all over the summer. And then it started to rain one night. And I couldn't understand what the hell was going on. And I was scared. I will not lie to you. I was very, very, very scared. But right there was Dexter with his Creole looks and his strong cheekbones and his really muscular body. And Dexter used to like go get tattoos. So what happened was I was afraid. I was afraid. And I told Dexter, I said, Dexter, I don't think we're going to make it. And Dexter looked me in the eyes with his beautiful green hazel eyes. And he said, Mike, I'm not going to let you die. And that's when he held me all night. We sat there in the rain. I'm being held by this beautiful Creole man. And we survived. We survived that night. And then in the morning, Dexter looked me in the face and he said, I told you wasn't going to die. And I looked at him and I said, I'll never be able to repay you. I love you, Dexter. Dexter looked at me and said, I love you too, Mike. But now I believe in family values and I can never talk about Dexter again, even though Dexter really made me feel like my whole self. I was free under Dexter. When the way he touched and caressed my ball all day. I miss me some Dexter, but damn it, I have to maintain this rock rib Republican bullshit. So to Dexter, if you're out there watching and you're out there listening and you see me, I want you to know I never forgot that night. The way you whispered in my ear that everything was going to be okay. It's the only reason I'm even standing here right now, Dexter. And if I could stop being a right-wing Republican asshole, I would tell my wife that I no longer am in love with you. I would tell my children that I'll be daddy forever. And then I would go find Dexter, the beautiful, light-skinned, hazel green-eyed Creole man from New Orleans, Louisiana. Let me tell you something. I used to say this all the time when we had that debate about members of the LGBTQI plus in the military. I said, let me explain something to you. I'm on a battlefield. I got enemy rounds popping at me. Boom, boom, boom. I am literally watching my life flash before my eyes. I'm almost out of ammunition. I'm fighting as much as I possibly can. And on the horizon, a Humvee shows up, and the dude in the Humvee does some old reacher shit where he's driving, hits a skid, has a weapon out, and he starts spraying shit. And he kills all the people. He says, get in. I get in and I drive off. That man saved my life. If I find out that man is gay, I'll kiss him right in the goddamn mouth. I'm alive. Okay? I am alive because of it. Oh, when you're in a battlefield, don't nobody give a shit. Oh my God, don't save me. I do believe you have a boyfriend. No, it's like, bitch, listen. Hey, I don't give a shit.
Help me. Help me.
The hell are you talking about? Well, you know I'm a gay man. And? You just saved my goddamn life. Good morning. Good morning, Karen. You just saved my goddamn life. Steve Berger, who loves enjoying lovers for a night and record. Oh. Let me tell y'all something. You know what? Never mind. I ain't gonna say it. Because this is a morning show and I don't want y'all to think. I don't want y'all in my head like that. Mike Johnson on Grinder, 800 yards, repeat 4th down. All right, kids. We get into the juicies now. Mixed flag, double flag. Double flag. Illegal use of a beard. Double flag. Yellow and red. Illegal use of a beard. J.D. Vance. J.D. Vance got his stupid ass on television with the other human beings where they can see and hear him, like I have cameras and shit. He got his stupid ass on television and said that the American people are borrowing money from Chinese peasants to then buy what these Chinese peasants make. And it was at that point I realized the only reason he's saying that is because he is trying to fight the urge to stick his penis in the chair that he was sitting in. It's got to be the dumbest idea. Can we stop acting like the Chinese are these peasant people? And my God, over in China, they're eating rocks and wishes and socialist. Shut up. Shut up. I'm going to tell you right now. Everybody look at your phone. Everybody look at your phone, your computer, whatever. Ask yourself how much Chinese parts are in it. Right now, I am surrounded by Chinese artwork. Screens, internet, speakers, whatever. Can we stop acting like these goddamn people are peasants? Enough, okay? You can't keep Jacinda's in the building. Hey, Janda's in the building, excuse me. You cannot keep acting like these goddamn people are pieces of shit when they have flying electric cars. Sit down. Sit your monkey ass down. Sit your dumb ass down. They have a EV that doubles as a goddamn boat. We have cyber sperm. What would happen if R2-D2 busted off into a cup? All of the sperm would look like cyber trucks.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that?
What's that, brother?
What's that, brother?
You got to be kidding me. They have flying EV cars. They have an EV car that goes from 0 to 60 in seconds, and it has 2,500 horsepower under the engine. It can reach speeds of up to 247 miles an hour. But these people are peasants. Y'all got to stop this shit. Do I agree with the Chinese government? No, I don't. But then again, I don't agree with any government on earth. I think governments and religions are put there to direct people rather than allowing people to flourish. So I don't agree with the Chinese government. I can say that. But the Chinese people aren't peasants. They're not. They're intelligent. They're funny. They make incredible technology. And our dumbasses over here with goofy ass cyber trucks and hopped up monster trucks, and dudes talk about, in Biden's economy, I couldn't afford no gas for my F10 Super King cab, big fish, no dick truck with 8 wheels in the. Shut up. And J.D. Vance called these people peasants. I got you. J.D. Vance called these people peasants. Peasants. Can we stop that shit? Can we? Other people in other countries are not peasants, and they're not there to make America look good. Of course you could talk shit about these countries in South America. You help screw them up. Look at us, we're better than the people in South America. I don't think that's a fair assessment considering the fact you shot him in the kneecaps. Oh, Oh, we don't talk about that. Kind of shit. How in the hell are you going to sit up and say these people are peasants when the shit that they're putting out over in China looks 10 times better than the shit that we have over here? When you think these people are less than, it's easy for you to brag about how great you are. And the crazy part about it is America does it to each other. We got white men out here acting as though they're the masters of the goddamn universe, and some of them haven't even mastered floss. You know what I'm saying? Some of these men have wedges of meat they've had in their mouth since the end of the Obama administration. And they're out there talking about, I'm the greatest thing ever. America, you bow down, damn it. We won World War II. Bitch, you didn't win shit. You are losing the battle with gingivitis as we speak. What are you talking about? You are currently losing the battle of jaw. You got more summer teeth than a mother effer. You got summer teeth. Some are here, some are in the pockets, some are in the bushes, some are underneath the couch. Some you pawn for meth money. Are you out of your mind? But you want everybody to believe that you are more superior to these Chinese people. Man, if y'all don't stop, listen. Human beings can get along with human beings. Okay? You don't have to agree with their governments. You don't have to agree with their leaders. But you can agree with the people. They have loves. They have hates. They have children. They have grandchildren. They have things that they're passionate about. They have things they believe in. For me, it's all about human rights. And if something as incredible as China's EV market is there, that shows these people aren't peasants. It shows that these people actually take stock in the things that they do. Now, are there some people living in poverty? Of course there are. They're all over the world. We would rather fight poor people than fight poverty. But enough with this bullshit about, oh, those people are peasants, or those people are criminals, or those, this, that, and the third. When this country is being ran by a man who's lost the battle of his bowels so long ago that they just put a diaper on it as a truce. Shit is that? Borrow money from quote-unquote peasants, 1,500 yards, repeat first down. All right, let me reset this show. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, live from the Ghost Claw Productions studio and Da Barn, this is... The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Claw Productions Radio. Here at Ghost Claw Productions Radio, we believe in the idea of diversity, equity, and inclusion. Those aren't just words that we use. That is part of our mission. Because here at Ghost Claw Productions Radio, every voice matters. If you want to listen to the show, but you do not have time to watch it, go over to gcpr.live. Press the little play button. That way you can hear myself. You can hear Rouse High Exalted, Superplex Party, The Kennedy Effect Tonight, Conversations with T. Nathan, Heart to Heart, Help Desk, Model Citizen, and all of the great shows that we have on this radio station. Myself and Jeff Kennedy are co-owners, and we are committed to putting voices and stories out there that you cannot or will not hear anyplace else. GCPR, where every voice matters. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as The Villain. This show is brought to you in part by Smooth California. Skincare products that will make you look and feel your absolute best. And remember, they're all natural. Go to smoothca.online. This show is brought to you in part by Melanated Excellence, a celebration of the melanation. But remember, you do not have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. melexcellence.com. This show is brought to you in part by Something Black Maida. Oh, Something Black Maida. Obama's balls in Trump's dreams. Listen, Obama lives rent-free in Donald Trump's brain.
Bruh.
I'm just saying. Go to Something Black Made and check out the incredible stylish clothing that they have over there, including the Letterman's jacket for all of you college and high school and elementary school and kindergarten dropouts. Now you can feel special with a Something Black Made Letterman's jacket. Leather jacket 2025. What? Leather jacket 2025. What? Leather jacket 2025. Go to somethingblackmade.com and check it out. The Sound of Coffee Shop is open, is hot, and is piping hot. If you're over on YouTube, you can see some of the incredible merchandise we have over there, like the Mother F. Donald John Trump Club t-shirts and coffee mugs. You can get a big coffee mug or a small coffee mug. You can big coffee mug, a small coffee mug. You can get a big shirt, little shirt, whatever you want to get. Trust me, you will enjoy it, especially in this climate. Go to the Sound of Coffee, all one word, shop.fourthwall.com and check them out. Now, back to the show. Good morning, Carlos. All right, listen. I need you to understand. Thank you. Thank you so much, Virgo. Thank you so much for letting me know that. Thank you. I will let Crazy Things know. I do believe I'm going to try to get Crazy Things to be a regular sponsor on the Sound of Coffee. And, yeah, so look out for that. I also have another one. I got to call the guy. So I will let y'all know there's big things coming. There are big things coming to this thing. Hey, Daddy Dresser, you could drink black tea in a Mother F. Donald John Trump Club coffee mug. Trust me, the drink ain't the important part. You know what I mean? All right, this one pisses me off. I'm gonna get those Michael Pruitt zip up hoodies. This one's gonna piss me off, so I'm gonna try to be as nice about it as possible. But I'm only gonna talk about it once, and then I'm getting off of it because it just makes me mad. All right, double flag on the play. Illegal use of your child. Double red flag on the play. Illegal use of your child. The parents that lost their child to measles. The parents that lost their child to measles. They had the nerve to say that measles aren't that bad. Measles are not that bad. As a parent, that's disappointing. As a parent, that is disappointing. I haven't lost any child. I have never lost a child. So I do not understand the pain that you would go through having lost a child. But there's no way in hell I would ever say something so asinine and stupid, especially if that is what killed my child. Measles aren't that bad. They only took your kid. Measles aren't that bad. Measles aren't that bad. You say, as you had to bury your child. If somebody said that to me after I lost my child from measles, I'm going to prison. I'm going to prison because I'm sending their ass to Jesus. I'm going to prison because I'm going to send their ass to Kenny Loggins, Jesus. It's the shit that killed your kid. It's the shit that It's the shit that killed your kid. The F you mean not that bad? Your child's not in a house because of measles. What kind of shit is that? Erica Barker over in the YouTube chat. My grandma grew up with the measles virus outbreak. She was lucky and didn't get it. Could you imagine? Could you imagine having a family member that literally lived through a measles outbreak? And you looked them in the face after you lost your child and said, well, measles is not that bad. Oh no, I'm sending your ass straight to King August G. If I lost my daughter to measles, and you come up and say that shit, I promise you, I'm gonna beat you to death. I promise you that. I promise you that. I lose my child to a virus. And I hear you say some shit like that. I'm gonna beat you until I can no longer see you. I will beat you until there's nothing but soup. I will beat you until literally there is nothing left of you but pulp. You lost your child to this shit. You lost your child to measles. Those words aren't that bad, should never come out of your mouth. You lost your child to that shit. No parent should ever have to bury their kid. It's the most heartbreaking thing any parent can go through. There are thousands of people that have had to do it. And you want to sit up and talk about measles aren't that bad after it took your kid off of the census? Let me stop before this whole show get railroaded. Measles ain't that bad, 1,800 yards for P second down. This is funny. This was funny. See, I told y'all, I bring you down, I put you back up, I bring you down, I put you back up. Woohoo! Flag on the play. Illegal use of the Portnoy. We'll start calling it the Portnoy. The Portnoy. Flag on the play. Illegal use of the Portnoy. Dave Portnoy, owner of Barstool Sports, an all-around piece of shit. Big-time Trump supporter. Loved him some build that wall and, double fisting nuts or whatever the hell that dance thing is, right? Whatever. Love that shit until this week. So when the stock market decided to go downtown like the SWV song, on the first day, Dave Portnoy lost $6 million. You go, wow, that's $6 million. That's crazy. I feel bad if I lost $6 on a scratch off, but man, $6 million is bad. Then his dumbass comes back on the screen the next day and says, I wish it was just $6 million. He lost $20 million. God damn. Thank you, Daddy Dresser. Appreciate you. Hey, go to Sound of Coffee. Get yourself a Mother F. Donald John Trump Club coffee mug, Daddy Dresser. Go ahead and get it. Trust me. Great for tea. Trust me. But, man got on screen about, I wish it was just $6 million. I lost 20. Listen, who was the other kid? Aiden Ross? Aiden Ross was out there, yeah, I'm double fisting penis with Donald Trump. Yeah. And then what happened? His stock went down like the Titanic having sex with the Hindenburg. Dave Portnoy, Aiden Ross, y'all was all trumping, wasn't you? Why am these babies? Oh, God, I got big penis in my hand, man. Then them tariffs hit. I'm a tariff that ass. You're going to lose some dough. I'm 20 million in the hole. Yo, man, why is he doing this shit? Dave Portnoy's ass came out there and was like, I wish I didn't know. I don't know what he's doing. Bitch, yes, you do. Yes, you do. You know exactly what the hell his ass was doing. Dummy, you voted for him, ass. Listen, Aiden Ross was out there just having it. 2 dicks. I have penis in my hand. I have 2 dicks. Next thing you know, that stock market crash said, boom. That stock died. Aiden Ross lost millions. Dave Portnoy lost millions. Out there doing all that double fisting a penis, and then you watch your money go.
Yay!
While you was double fisting, Donald Trump was looking at your money in the stock market going,
Yay!
hey! Illegal use of the Portnoy. Lost $20 million, 2,000 yards. See what I did there? Repeat third down. All right, this one might strictly be for wrestling fans, but in the immortal words of Ocho, stay with me. It's double red flag, double flag, mixed couple, mixed, illegal use of whiteness. Double flag, illegal use of whiteness. Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, a.k.a. the Young Bucks. Let me tell you something, okay? That Dynasty pay-per-view was a 10-pack of ass. I didn't watch the whole thing. I just watched the goddamn main event. Never in my wrestling history has 2 people showed up on the screen that made me want to kill my television. As soon as they showed up, as soon as the lights went off and they came back on, all of a sudden that Kill My Landlord poem by Eddie Murphy on Saturday Night Live came in my head. Kill them white boys. Kill them white boys. The Bucks act tough, but can they fight? Kill them white boys. Kill them white boys. I just hit y'all like dead ass. I just hit y'all with some history of comedy shit right there. Some of y'all gonna be walking around going, when did Eddie Murphy make a poem called Kill My Landlord? Now you'll have to look. The Bucks all tripping, but can they fight? Kill them white boys. Kill them white boys. Sneaking in the ring late at night. Then I challenge them both to a fight. Got no reason. Turn out they lights. Kill them white boys. Kill them white boys. C-I-L-L. Damn white boy. Listen. Go. Just type in Eddie. Listen. Just type in Eddie Murphy, Kill My Landlord. There's some younger. There's some younger Caucasian fans that are like, that shit went right over y'all goddamn head. But trust me, go to YouTube, type in Eddie Murphy, Kill My Landlord. Listen, and if that takes you down to Ash with the $4.99 super chat, thank you so much. Now, if you end up finding Eddie Murphy Kill My Landlord and that shit takes you to kill their white people, I want you to listen to that song, and that's what I hear every time I hear white people saying I'm racist towards them. Listen, that song repeats in my head. Every time I hear one of y'all, Thomas Bishop is racist to white people. kill the white people. Whoa, they gonna make them hurt, kill the white people. Whoa, but buy my record first. That's what I hear every time, anytime. Anyway, so I need the Bucks to stop. I need them to not. I need them to go away. I need them to believe in themselves good enough to get the hell up out of the wrestling ring. They showed up. They did that goofy-ass V-trigger to the knee thing, and Swerve Strickland lost, and I just don't like them. I'm sorry. Matthew and Nicholas Jackson I will never be fans of them. Never. I'll never be fans of them. I'll never be fans of their belief system. Kiss my ass. They are Trumpers through and goddamn through, so screw them. Screw Tony Khan for employing them, and screw Tony Khan for putting that shit on where my eyes can see it. 2,500 yards for Pete fourth down. God damn it. All right. We get into the deep shit now, baby. It's the third quarter. It's the third quarter, y'all. It's the third quarter. This one, I'm going to give 2 yellow flags. Flag on the play. Quit bitching. Flag on the play. Quit bitching. Donald Trump. Yo. Donald Trump, you lost the 2020 election. Can you please stop screaming that it was rigged and you should have won? Just shut up. So in this mad dash to overturn some shit we all saw with our 2 eyes and ears and shit, Donald Trump is suing a company in New York for and I don't even remember what the hell it is that he's suing them for, but it has something to do with the 2020 election. Okay, let me put this in parlance a lot of y'all will understand. Okay, this is Donald Trump and the 2020 election. Okay, a man is dating a woman, and he's ass. What is Trump crushed MAGA for us? The fuck? Does he? What? Listen. So a man's dating a woman, right? And he's horrible to her. He is absolutely horrible to her. He farts on her face when she sleeps. He ate up all of the damn Lunchables from the kids. He scratches his balls inappropriately. He's just a horrible, horrible, horrible man. Like he's violent, he's narcissistic, he's bad, all of this shit, right? So this woman dates this dude for 4 years. And then she goes to the market and she meets another guy. He's pretty cool. He's opening doors and shit like that. She's like, you know what? I don't have to date this piece of shit anymore. I'm gonna date this dude. Go over and date this dude. Imagine that dude, the first guy, getting mad. You stole her from me. She didn't want you. She didn't want you. You stole her from me. God damn it, what'd I just say? She didn't want you. Okay? But then in 4 years, she gets an anchoring and she's been listening to Shit Man #1. And she listens and listens. Okay, I'll give you another chance. You've been working out. Your muscles are swole. You look like you're decent. You look like you. None of this is true. He hasn't changed at all. He's still the same person. He just put on new clothing and washed the crust out of his eyes. So she goes back with this dude. She goes back to him. They're now in a relationship. It's the beginning parts of the relationship. He wants to ignore the 4 years he wasn't with her because the guy stole her. Donald Trump lost the 2020 election. Why can't this man let this shit go? He's in the office now. You have the office. You have the office.
This bitch.
You are out here crying about some shit you lost. You suing people for some shit you lost. You won again. Congratulations. Poo-poo on the potty. Now shut your dumb ass up. God dang.
This bitch.
Shut your dumb ass up out here suing people for the goddamn 2020 election. Still bitching about 2020. 3,500 yards. Peak first down. This one might piss y'all off. Double red flag. Save. Double red flag. Save. The SAVE Act passed Congress. The SAVE Act passed Congress. With Grinder Johnson and the rest of them Republican nuts. The SAVE Act passed Congress. It basically, in the middle of this SAVE shit, women are going to lose the right to vote. Or they're going to, and I know people will go, well, that's fear-mongering. Read it. Read it. How is it fear-mongering when you can read it in words? People have been fighting against the goddamn SAVE Act for years now, or for months now. Nobody wants that shit in their damn laws. Yep, once again, thank you. Thank you, Middle. Several Democrats voted for it. Y'all need to be finding out who did and make sure they no longer have a job come to next year. Like, what the? How in the hell can you tell the rest of the world how great your democracy is when you are doing voter suppression at an alarming rate? What kind of shit is that? The stupidest shit I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Hey, Democrats, do you have some nuts or not? If you don't, get out of the way. Get out of the way. And Republicans, stop telling people we're the greatest on earth when you are doing everything you possibly can to stop people from exercising the one goddamn right that they have to tell you to sit your stupid ass down and be quiet, which is the right to vote. Sit your dumb ass down. SAVE Act passes Congress. Who the hell knows when it's going to get to the Senate? Hey, Chuck Schumer, I bet you wish you had passed that John Lewis Voting Rights Act and the George Floyd Fairness and Policing Act now, don't you, dumbass? Stupid sons of bitches. 4,000 yards, Pete second down. Okay, this is funny. This is funny. This gets 2 flags. This is funny as hell, though. Flag on the play. Illegal use of your job. Double red flag on the play. Illegal use of your job. Y'all remember Amy Gleason? You remember Amy Gleason? Remember who she was? They said she was the head of Doge. She found out why her ass was on vacation. Oh, my God. DeKel Rose is in here with her beautiful ass. she the Doge lady. Well, she had a group chat of about 300 people. About 300 people in the group chat of this department. What did she say in this group chat? The firings wasn't me.
This bitch.
She really honestly said, wasn't me. Who fired all these people? Wasn't me. Hold on. I just lost my job. Hey. Wasn't me. I look right in your face. Hey. Wasn't me. How you the head of the department, but you ain't firing no goddamn? She put this in the goddamn group chat with 300 people. These firings were not my doing. Bitch, you're the head of the damn. You're the head of Doge. Who else would have done it? Like, hey, wasn't me. People like, yo, I'm being fired. Doge, fire me. Thousands of people screaming, Doge, fire me. They come looking for Amy Gleason. She going,
Ho, brother, whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
Wait a minute. I ain't fired these people. Bitch, you the head of the department. I know, but it wasn't me. And the crazy part about it is I believe her. That's what I'm saying. Chaos like, but she wasn't the head. Why is she getting the blame? Look, Musky Underarms is the head of the goddamn Doge. We all know this. They threw out Amy Gleason ass because A, she's a woman, and B, it's easy to pin all this bullshit on her. But she in an internal group chat with 300 people in Doge like, yo, hey, I just want y'all to know I ain't had nothing to do with that. Listen, they're like that hip hop song from the 80s. Not gonna be able to do it. You're in charge. I'm not gonna be able to do it. But I got fired. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Hey, bitch, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Your firing is your firing. Leave me out of it. I ain't got nothing to do with it. It's funny as hell that she said that. All right. Illegal use of a job you didn't have a couple of months ago, telling people you didn't do the job that was being done. 4,500 yards, repeat third down. All right, this one's annoying, and it's a 4-flag. Flag on the play. Leave them alone. A 4-flag on the play. Leave them alone. Can y'all stop saying Michelle and Barack Obama are getting a divorce, please? God damn. Can y'all stop? Can y'all stop? Please. Whether they stay together, whether they get a divorce, is none of our goddamn business. They've done everything they needed to do for the American people. He was president for 8 years. She was first lady for 8 years. People talked so bad about their asses, it wasn't even damn funny. Leave them people alone. Leave them alone. Okay? Leave Sasha and Malia alone. Leave Michelle and Barack alone. Leave them alone. Okay? Every time we turn around, Michelle has addressed this 3 times. Barack has addressed this twice. There is no divorce. There is no divorce between Barack and Michelle Obama. And if it was, it's still none of our goddamn business. Because their daughters are going to be taken care of. He's never going to trash her. That's the mother of his children. She's never going to trash him. That's the father of her children. They have a loving relationship, and they have built things together. Leave them people the F alone, man. God damn. How come there's never any rumors about a divorce between W and goddamn, can't think of his name, Laura? Huh? Or Bill and Hillary? Or Joe and Jill? Or Donald Trump and insert whatever white woman, BBL Loomer, whoever the hell? How come it's only with this goddamn couple? Leave them alone. Leave them the F alone. Jesus Christ. They are trying, literally, leave them alone. It's the most ridiculous shit I've ever heard in my goddamn life. Barack and Michelle Obama's marriage is their marriage. They have done all that has been asked of them by the American people. You might not have liked their policies. There's a lot of policies Barack had that I don't like. But I will never sit and shit on the love and respect the two of them have for each other. Hey, Kansas. Hey, no problem, Bad Wolf. Bad Wolf, do me a favor. Keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that. Because they've reintroduced it. And I don't know if it's going to get vetoed a second time, but please keep an eye on that for me. The facts on the ground remain the same. Barack and Michelle Obama have done everything the American populace has asked them. Leave them the F alone. Leave them alone. Stop with the rumors that they get in a divorce. Just because they're black does not mean that they're going to split because of this, that, and the third. Leave them alone. Leave Sasha and Malia alone. These are two young women that are growing into their own. Their mother was the first lady of the United States. Their father was president of the United States. They have been under the spotlight. The Bush twins got this same bullshit from you raggedy bastards. Chelsea Clinton got the same thing from you raggedy bastards. Y'all just could. How come nobody goes after them nasty ass, ugly ass, weird ass, funky ass cane snorting ass fucking Trump people? Excuse my French, angry, I already know. No hard profanity before 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this radio station. The shit just pisses me off. I'm killing you, Smalls. Leave them goddamn people alone, man. divorce rumors. 5,000 yards, repeat 4th down. All right. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the delay of game yards. These are straight up delay of games. These are straight up delay of games. These amount of yards, the game's over. Some of these shits is in the next city over. I'm not bullshit. All right. This one. Listen, this is funny. This is funny. This is funny because I'm gonna need a visual aid to show you what he did. All right. Flag on the play. Illegal use of tariff lube. Stay with me now. Flag on the play. Illegal use of tariff lube. Donald Trump last week called his unveiling of Tariff That Ass Worldwide Liberation Day. Right? And then the day before yesterday, after people had been liberated from their money, the stocks had been liberated from gravity, rich people were liberated from, pretending like they actually gave a shit, all that good shit. Something happened. And it's best exemplified with this demonstration. This is Godzilla -1. For all of you who see him, it is Godzilla -1. Now, normally, Kim Plum with the $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much. So, with this demonstration, it will be this. Normally, Godzilla -1 goes forward. So, it would have to take something equally dangerous for Godzilla to go backward. Right? So, Donald Trump last Wednesday went tariff that ass worldwide, meaning he went forward with his tariffs. Well, then the stock market died on the vine like a patient on ER, and then Donald Trump had to moonwalk back those tariffs. Do 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 do. 4 days in 4 nights, he moonwalked the dog shit out of that shit. Kim Plum gave $1.99 to help with the profanities. Listen. Yes, some people call it market manipulation. Veronica said that. I kind of agree. It's just the boldness of him doing it is what pisses me off. In other words, this was Donald Trump last week. This is Donald Trump last week.
Where we were in action, and she said in my ear, "Go deeper."
Now, he said go deeper. Worldwide Liberation Day, a.k.a. tariff that ass everywhere. And we kind of knew shit was off the rails when Donald Trump's tariffs affected a U.S. military base and an island filled with nothing but happy feet. We knew some shit was like, yo, did he tariff Terrapithia? Man, look here. Hey, what do we import from Eternia other than swole meat white boys that wear blackface? Hey, man, did you hear about the 125% tariff on Wakanda? They got to up their vibranium export, but they ain't exporting no vibranium. What the hell? And they don't need nothing from America. What the hell kind of shit is this? So we went all the way ahead. So I need you to
Stay with me now. And what hurt me is I was already all the way in.
So when the stock market started looking like the Titanic having sex with the Hindenburg on the end of the world, and people started watching money fly out of this shit like a rest in peace song. Hey man, is that your 401k outside the window? Not all of it. I mean, what is it doing? Missing you, I'll find a way to get through. He tariffed everybody but Russia. And everybody but Russia tariffed his ass back. Even the Penguins was out there trying to march. Like the Penguins is going to put in their work. They'll beat the shit out of you. So the moment he finds out the damn stock market, Mandy Marie with the $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Donald Trump out there was looking like this.
So I had ran out of PP.
That man ran out of PP. Smooth ran out of PP. And he's out here trying to make it look like his ass knows what the hell he's doing. So he's standing in front of the cameras and saying shit. We're all sitting there looking at the stock market and looking at him, looking at the stock market, looking at him, and we're looking at him going,
You do understand the cameras are rolling?
you understand the cameras are rolling. We can see you. Or Cuba, exactly. What kind of shit is that, man? So we had to moonwalk them down. He paused all the tariffs except for China for 100, what do you say, 120 days or no, it's 90 days. But he raised the tariff on China 125%. Man, if you don't stop, leave them goddamn people alone. Because all they gonna do is retaliate, stupid. Now your shit on Temu is gonna cost a lot more because you got to import it from this stupid ass. Tariff moonwalk, 20,000 yards, repeat first down. All right. This one made me have to go get my goddamn jaw off the ground. So I'm gonna hit you with the 4 flags. Listen. Flag on the play. 1.68. 4 flags on the play. 1.68. Director James Toback. During the height of the Me Too movement, a lot of really nasty ass men were getting exposed like a mug. They were getting exposed, you know what I mean? Like dead ass getting exposed. You had the Harvey Weinsteins, the Bill Cosbys, the Kevin Spaceys, things of that nature. One of them was director James Toback. James Toback was accused of sexual assault, harassment, intimidation, and things of that nature. He was arrested for these crimes. He wasn't arrested, but he was labeled and singled out, shit like that. And his it's 149. He raised the tariff on China to 149%. Jesus, that man. Anyway, so Toback ended up in a civil lawsuit brought about by his victims. It was a class action suit. Yesterday, director James Toback was ordered to pay restitution to the victims in the tune of $1.68 billion. God! Oh my God! $1.68 billion. $1.68 billion. God damn. God damn. Woo! Woo! I know when he heard that damn thing, he was like,
You've made a huge mistake.
Like $1.68 billion. Listen, them women, his victims walked in and was like,
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
they all came from around the way. Every person that testified, like it was a week-long trial, and it was just a week-long trial of victims. They all testified against this bitch.
I'm leaving here with something.
Billions. Billions, middle.
You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Billions. I looked at it, I said, oh, what the? Listen, all of them women walked in there was like,
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
God damn. Whoa! Listen, at that point, if I'd have heard that shit, I would have just turned into a pillar of dust. I'm gone, like, this, whatever, man. What the fuck? Whatever. Just put me out. Just, listen, they from, every one of them women was from around the way. Every one of them women was from around the way.
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Shit. Better off just $1.68 billion payment for SA. 25,000 yards for Pete second down. That's a lot of yards. Oh, I've been waiting on this one. I have been waiting on this one. Double red flag, illegal use of that melanin. Double red flag, illegal use of that melanin. Hey, Candace, why you trying to come back, bitch? Candace, listen, Candace is out here struggling. Candace is out here struggling. Passport bros, we up. Well, get your ass up out of here. Like, what do you want? Did you come in here to yell that to a dude who is not a passport? Man, listen.
Ejectocito, cuz!
Get the dumbass out of here. That bullshit. Passport bros, we up. Why don't you up your ass up out of my damn comment section, stupid? Listen. What's wrong with Candace? Why she out here spiraling? Listen. Candace is the first part of Euphoria. The famous commentators once knew out paranoid, not aspiring. You're moving just like a degenerate, heavy-handed dicks. You're feeling distasteful. Watch calculate. You're not calculate. I can already predict your angle. Bitch, what is wrong with you? She is out here struggling. Not struggling, white people. Struggling. Okay, so everybody's been wondering, what does she do to do this new rebrand? Well, on her blog, because Candace is not, you know you done effed up when two countries tell you don't have to bring your ass there. I need y'all to understand, when two countries tell you not to bring your dog, could you imagine that? Yeah, I'm getting ready to go on to a trip to Australia. All right, Mike, we don't want you here. What? No, you're not allowed in Australia.
Get ready to slumber, let brother go home.
This is not allowed. But what it was is she said that she can no longer support Donald Trump because of her Christian values. She has now become quite critical of the Trump administration and the moves that they are making. She is now becoming a fierce advocate against crackdowns on free speech, like the pro-Palestinian protests on college campuses. She is trying to rebrand hard as shit. And no matter how hard she does it, we are all still sitting there looking at her ass going,
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
are you? Bitch. Candace messed up the bag by going after people she wasn't supposed to go after. She has a place. Hey, bitch, if it ain't about Negroes, it don't need for you to say shit. Every single time. Hold on. Wait a minute. Veronica, like, you need to move around. Hey, remember that song in the early 90s, the late 90s, early 200s, or 2000s? It's called Move Around. Move around. Move around. Move around. Bitch, you need to move around. Your legs are asleep. Listen, what she found out, unfortunately, is that when you piss off the people that tell you and sign your checks and tell you who to go after, you're not going to be welcome in these spaces. You're just not. And you might have a heart attack when you find out that black folks don't want you back. Shout out to Ice Cube. Shout out to Cube. Old Cube, not new Cube. But she out here trying to be, listen, now you trying to get yourself into good graces by telling people, I know the lyrics to the Fresh Prince theme song. Bitch, if you don't get your dumb ass out. Get your dumb ass out of here.
Bruh.
You know the lyrics to the goddamn Fresh Prince theme. Bitch, you know the words to What's Going On by Marvin Gaye?
Bruh.
Bitch, get out of here. Your goofy ass. Hey, application denied, bitch. The rebrand is nasty because this is the second time she did it. 29,000 yards, repeat third down. And on that same note of selling out, four flag on the play. Illegal use of that hair hat. Flag on the play. Four flag on the play. Illegal use of that hair hat. Hey, Jason Whitlock, why do you have a high and tight like you're a general in the United States Army and you're going to let a neo-Nazi and white supremacist call you a token and all you're going to do is cry on television? Like, man, look at here. Nick Fuentes, the avowed white supremacist and Nazi, the man who the day after the election said, hey, bitch, we control your bodies. Guess what? Man, women again. Your body, my choice. That dude. The dude who has the high morals of a half-eaten tuna fish sandwich being shit on by a squirrel. This guy, him, that dude, him, that man, went on a screed against Jason Whitlock. Called that man a token in front of a camera and microphone where people can see and hear him. And rather than getting up and threatening to smack the shit out of somebody, which is what a normal goddamn black person would do. The hell did you just say about me, boy? Like, if Nick Fuentes said that shit about me, I'd catch his ass in the parking lot of a 7-Eleven.
Oh!
Meet me in the parking lot. It's going down. I'm going to beat your ass in the ground.
Oh! Oh!
Meet me in the parking lot. It's going down. I'ma crack your face on the ground.
Oh!
Hell, you just say to me, boy? I will beat the shit out of Nick Fuentes. You're a token. All right, and I'm going to use it just to get to your house.
Oh!
I can smack the shit out of you. Listen, I would smack the shit out of Nick Fuentes, date his mom, marry her, and become his goddamn stepfather. Get out of here, man. Move you out, cut your grass, watch the kids. Wife, I'm just saying.
Oh!
Smack the shit out of Nick Fuentes. And then make his mom fall in love with me. And be dead ass his stepfather. What you say about black people?
Oh!
Sit down, boy. That's why you live in your mama basement. But that's not what one Jason Hair Club for Men hat wearing Whitlock did. Instead, he goes on his own goddamn show. This is your era. It's your airtime. It's your show. This is my show. If somebody calls me a token, you don't think I'm not going to say something on my own goddamn show? You out of your mind? I'm going to say it immediately. Immediately. On my own damn show. He goes on his own goddamn show on The Blaze, you know, America's #1 stop for sports and Coonesians. Anyway, and basically says, it's not an insane take, but I really don't have an argument with it. Like, he made some bullshit-ass statement in the beginning, like, I don't think about Nick Fuentes and this, that, and the third. But then he changed the argument. Instead of him going directly after Nick Fuentes, this some bitch brought up Jesse Jackson. Jesse Jackson. Jesse, like,
Sit your dumb ass down.
what you bring me up in this for? Well, when the Jesse Jackson, hey, the white boy called you a token. Why are you bringing Jesse up?
Why?
Why is Jesse coming into your bullshit? Hey, Ash Horton, exactly. Listen, if I was the family of Jesse Jackson, the Playboys would start as soon as I saw Jason. Hey, Playboy, hey, Playboy, let me holler at you outside. Playboy, hey, Playboy, let me holler at you. Hey, Jason, Playboy, come here. Let me holler at you. How the hell you go? What's going on, Thrill? How you doing, brother? You gonna bring Jesse Jackson in your bullshit? Man, look, if I was Jesse's sons, Jason would not be able to enjoy that damn dry turkey sandwich with on 1,000 wheat bread with no mayonnaise without getting some Playboy. Hey, Playboy. Hey man, I'm living a dream, brother. I'm living a dream. Hey, Playboy. Hey, let me holler at you. Hey, Jason. Hey, Playboy. Hey, come on. No, we gonna go outside. No, we gonna go outside. I'm gonna need to holler at you. Nick Fuentes calls you a token. You bringing up Jesse Jackson. What kind of shit is that? What? You listen. What they say? What did that song? What did that apathy say? You don't even know if you don't come up with my dough. You hear more nines than German people screaming no. Jason don't even know if you keep up with this flow. The Jackson clan, you gonna hear more Playboys. I can't even make anything out of this shit. Playboy, hey, Jason, Playboy, let me holler at you outside. Hey, Playboy, and you got to get the fingers. You can't just yell Playboy with your arms down. Hey, Playboy, because there's 20 dudes that be like, huh? No, if you want Jason, you got to use the hand. Hey, Jason Whitlock, hey, Playboy, let me holler at you outside. Hey, Playboy, and you got to do the, like you're fanning yourself, but you're actually telling them come here. Hit him with the Pauly Walnuts. Hey, Playboy, hey, let me holler at you. Playboy, hey, let me holler at you outside. They're going to beat the shit out of you. Boy, look, and if Jason Whitlock, big dumbass, go outside with all them Jackson kids,
Get your ass and hide the Bible if God watching.
he gonna beat the shit out of you. Oh my God! Thank you, Missy. Hey, don't let Jesse Jackson's boys be in like tracksuits. Like if they in regular suits, they might not fight. They'll come up on Jason and go, "What's up with all that bullshit?" But if they in like tracksuits, like Adidas tracksuits and Puma shoes, hey, Playboy, hey, Playboy, hey, come on outside. Jason, hey, Playboy, come here, let me holler at you right quick. Hey, let me holler at you. Let me explain something to y'all. Let me holler at you. It can mean several different things. But if it says too aggressive, don't move. They're going to beat the shit out of you. They're going to whoop your whole
Get your ass and hide the Bible if God watching.
They're going to beat the shit out of you. If you get too aggressive of a, let me holler at you. Listen, that's the equivalent of white women screaming, I want to speak to the manager, except they want to speak to the manager, the bitch. They want, let me holler at you means you going to miss something. You going to be missing something. Look. Let me holler at you. Let me holler at you. You go outside if you want to.
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Better move. Tracina with the whole ocean. Thank you so much, Tracina. Greatly appreciate it. But that's not even the part that's pissing me off. It's the fact that he got called a subway token by the white dude, and all he got was tears. Why did he look like? Listen, why did Jason Whitlock look like he was about to cry? Jason really looked like he was about to cry. Like just, but I don't understand. Jason, you cried, didn't you? You cried a little bit in the car, didn't you? Little pee-pee came out. Like you was crying so hard that little piss came out. You get called a token and you come on your own goddamn show crying and bitching, but you get all hyped up when the Negro gets involved. See, Jason Whitlock, oh God, hey, Tracina, listen, pinky rings, like 20 of them. Don't play with me. Got pinky rings like a mug. But anyway, so Jason didn't even retaliate against the guy that called him a subway token. He tried to take the high ground and brought up Jesus and Jesse Jackson. But had it been a black athlete, had it been the situation with that young black man and the young white kid that got stabbed, listen, Jason would have jumped on top of his damn microphone just to put his booty meat on it. That's how deep he would have been. He know goddamn well who to piss off and who not to piss off. And that's a kept Negro. That's how you break a Negro. That's how you break one. You put him in a situation where they have boxed himself in. They have said all the good shit that you want to hear, that you want them to say. You've given them enough money to keep them saying that same bullshit. But when it comes to their own personal safety, when it comes to the safety of the people that look like them or the communities they come from, they can't talk on it anymore because you done paid them enough money to attack these people, and you've given them no option to try to actually fight back because the people you jumped on don't like you. See, Coonesians, black Coonesians, this is where they get messed. This is where they get life twisted. Candace Owens, Jason Whitlock, Rob Smith, all the rest of them. This is where they get life twisted. They seem to believe that all these people saying you're one of the good ones is a good thing. It ain't. It's not. It's not, because your dignity is now on the line. Let me tell you something. I'm never going to shit talk my own goddamn community for $1. Sorry, I'm not. Will I have disagreements within the black community? You're goddamn right I will, because we're all human. There's going to be shit that men do that I don't like. There's going to be shit that women do that I don't like. But I will go after those people rather than the entirety of the goddamn community. But when you sell your dignity out for $, if you have a price for your dignity, then you are screwed. Candace Owens, screwed. Rob Smith, screwed. Jason Whitlock, screwed. Kanye West, I wish somebody would whoop his ass. Listen, I'm not even going to front. Like, get this. You can dislike black men and black women and things of that nature, Buenos dias, Lala, you beautiful human being. You can disagree and dislike us. But please understand, what you dislike is the fact that we are not towing the party line. Everybody got a problem with John Leguizamo. Why? He's telling the truth. He is telling the truth. You ain't got to like it. What y'all want is Eric Estrada and shit like that. And people are sitting there going, no, I'm not about to sit here and parrot your bullshit, bitch. I have dignity. I'm not about to shut my eyes off for acceptance from you goddamn people. My wife asked me this shit the other day. She's like, what in the hell do these people want acceptance from white folks for? Hell if I know. Hell if I know. My wife is white than a mug. Do I look like I'm running around trying to find acceptance from white people? I married a white woman. It's because I was in love with her. But I wasn't trying to find any acceptance like, oh my God, I'm one of you guys. Got your damn mind. I stick out all the goddamn time, and I refuse to do my goddamn shine for shit. I'm dead ass. People like Jason Whitlock, people like Candace Owens, people like Eric Estrada, people like not Scott Baio, Anthony Sabato Jr., okay? Y'all will sell yourselves for access and money. And then when true racism or sexism or homophobia or xenophobia or anti-Semitism, Islamophobia, transphobia, and ableism show up, you have no options, and you have no allies because you're pissed off the people that would have been there fighting with you side by side. Them crackers don't give a shit about your monkey ass. Damn about you. Call me uppity. Call me angry. Call me whatever you want to call me. But my dignity is intact, baby. My dignity is intact. I'm pro-black because I wake up every morning melanated like a mug. I love my black brothers and sisters. I love my black gays and theys. I love my black elderly, black children. I love them. It's not that I think they're better than any goddamn body else. I love the fact that I am a part of this beautiful community. We got the lightest of the lights. We got the darkest of the goddamn darks. We got college educated. We got hood educated. I love this shit. Love it. Love it. I'm a black man through and goddamn through. Every morning I wake up, I'm a black man. Every night when I go to bed, I'm a black man. There's never been a day where I'm literally going, oh my God, I don't like being black. You out your goddamn mind. I come out of the shower looking in full-length mirrors going, there's no way Rao put all of this beauty, brains, and brown melanin in one body and expected me not to be arrogant about it. Meanwhile, Jason Whitlock over here having a Nazi white supremacist call him a token, and all he can do is sit there and smile. Motisa? Watch your goddamn mind. Congratulations, Jason and Candace. You have now reached the end of all that bullshit y'all been kissing up for. Leaving the plantation, Candace. The black athlete, Jason. Remember how you was making fun of Colin Kaepernick for taking a knee? I bet you wish somebody would take a knee for your stupid ass right now, don't you? I know you wish some black folks would be like, hey, we coming to our brother Jason Whitlock's defense. You ain't gonna be calling no goddamn token. Who are you? You guess what? All you hearing is whistles. We all heard, black folks heard that shit, looked at you and was like, good, handle it, buddy. You're on your own. I don't expect anybody. Listen, where you come from is where you come from, okay? The reason so many people, white folks, is like, how come we can't be proud to be white? Because there's nothing behind it. There's nothing behind it. Number one, white is a construct. And number two, and quite frankly, every time you say that shit, it's accompanied by violence. We've seen this shit before. Black people can be proud of being black. Yes. Yes. Because if our starting point was the shores of East Africa, we have a lineage that goes far beyond this. If you want us to start our lineage at slavery, look at what we have achieved since then. Bitch, you goddamn right I'm proud of it. You goddamn right I'm proud of it. I'm trying to add on so that one day some kid looks up and says, you know, that villain guy really was one of the most influential people of the 21st century. You damn right I am. You goddamn right I am. I'm rooting for black folks to succeed, thrive, and survive, baby. I am. I want to see black children dancing in the melanin and loving themselves. I love it when black women just be black women. Showing off, being smart, being sexy, being sensual, being them goddamn selves. I love when I see brothers, black men, brothers. We can call each other brothers. Hey, brother, what's going on, brother? Brother, how you doing, brother? Good. Look good to see you, brother. Love you, brother. I love how when we do allow other people into our goddamn spaces, we set the ground rules on that shit. You will not come in here with your goddamn stereotypes. Bitch, we are not about your stereotypes. What you see here is new. What you see here is shiny. What you see here is all encompassing. Bitch, we are all things. All things. All everywhere at once. And if you don't want to be a part of that, Jason, Candace, Rob, Officer Tatum, Coon Hat Guy, all of you, if you don't want to be a part of it, fine. Stay over there. But when them people finally tell you what your place is, when them people finally tell you what your place is, do not be surprised. Do not be surprised if you are only on the team to bash this here. And do not be surprised when they call you a token, because that's your job. That is your goddamn job now. Say something about them blacks. Talk about them blacks. Bring up them blacks. And when they call you a token, when they call you all kinds of racial slurs and homophobic slurs behind your back or to your face, don't come over here. No. We good. Stay over there. Stay over there. You didn't want it. You didn't want us. Had you even attempted to try to pretend like you gave a shit about us, we would have. We would have. You know how we are? Black sister get disrespected, goddamn it, everybody got to get disrespected. Black man gets disrespected, goddamn it, everybody got to get disrespected. Both of you could have had the backing of the black community, but you didn't want it. So guess what? You didn't want us when you had us. Now you're being called a subway token. And we will say nothing. The jokes, listen, the jokes write themselves. The jokes write them. If I have to go get a sound effect of a bunch of tokens falling on the ground every time I talk about Jason Whitlock and Candace Owens, bitch, I will do it. I don't give a shit. My shit. More than anything, this shit have proven a point. Love your goddamn self. This is a multicultural, multi-ethnic message. Love your goddamn self. Love yourself. Love who you are. If you're a plus-size woman and you want to lose weight, please make it because you want to do it. Don't do it because society told you you're a plus-size woman and you should lose weight. Screw society. F them. If you are a black man and you're in a interracial relationship, please understand your ass is black first. Love who you love. Just shut the F up about it. You ain't got to go insulting black women. You ain't got to go insulting black men. You fell in love with somebody that didn't look like you. Congratulations. Now shut up about it. Black folks. Black folks. Black folks. Our shine does not dim because other people can't stand the light. It don't. Sorry. We're not required to dim our damn light because other people can't stand it. I don't care. I don't. Said this the other night, I'll be damned if I'm going to sit and let somebody who has less education, less formal training, has done less than their life, tell me what I should be and how I should be in this life. And this is where I want to inspire people. Okay? Black folks, I am a black man. So I want this message to go directly to my community. But it doesn't mean it has to stop there. It doesn't. Right now, Spanish-speaking people are catching hell because of these ICE raids and shit. And they want you to dim your damn shine, be more white so you can fit in. Fit in for what? Fit in for what? You're not descendant of weak people. Your lineage doesn't start with weak ass people. Your lineage starts with fighters. Is it going to be an uphill battle? Probably. Are you going to suffer a lot of losses before you get a victory? Probably. The hell you dimming your goddamn shine for? When you hear somebody talk about we speak English in America, say some shit in Spanish that says, bitch, I speak Spanish. Say it to him in Spanish. The hell you dimming your goddamn shine for? Y'all better raise that shit the hell up. What is wrong with you? You are a woman in America. You know your rights are being snatched away on a nearly daily basis. You know this. This ain't some shit I'm making up. You know it already. Okay? And men are being absolute pieces of shit. Horn dogs, abusing assholes. You got enough on your plate. Why in the hell would you try to dim your shit because of these bastards? What are you doing? What are you doing? You are a woman. Okay? You are a woman. You are a woman in every. Oh, thank you, Lorraine. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You are a woman in word and goddamn deed. Fear is for people. You give the fear to people. You don't take it from them. You know your rights are already going to be snatched away. So instead of putting on that goofy makeup and finding songs, just get your ass up in the morning, look in the goddamn mirror and say, I am all woman, all time, all day, and I'll be damned if I'm going to ever dim myself for a man or any goddamn body else. You ain't got to make no large-ass declarations. Just stand on your shit. If you know your shit is good, if you know you are competent, if you know you are capable, then stop trying to justify the shit and stand on it. Listen, walk your ass into work, church, boyfriend's house, family gatherings, whatever. Walk in with the confidence of knowing that your ass is all woman all the goddamn time. There's not a damn thing a man with no uterus can tell you about your goddamn self. So stop listening to him like, excuse me, did you get a uterus with your package? No. Then I'm going to need you to shut your bitch ass up and stop talking to me. Thank you. You remember the LGBTQIA+. What are you hiding for? The hell are you hiding for? Yes, they hate you. Understand that when you wake up in the morning, they can't stand your ass. You know what you do? Shine harder. Freaking shine harder. Put your shit on and be flamboyant about the shit. Walk out with a cape on if you have to. You already know they hate you. What the hell? If you already know they hate you, why are you running in fear of them? I know there's white dudes on TikTok right now that would love nothing more than to put my black ass in a tree. And I get up every morning going, you still ain't me, bitch. You know these people hate you already. So stop dimming your goddamn shine. Shine more. Give them more to hate you for. Give them more to hate you for. Get out of here with that shit. I'm going to dim my shit because this punk ass over here can't see. Bitch, watch this. Watch this. I went from a flashlight to a mag light to a house light to a street light to a solar panel to the goddamn sun, bitch. I wish you would. I wish you would. You get people like Jason Whitlock and Candace Owens because these people didn't believe in themselves to begin with. They were looking for validation. Nobody validates me. No one. I don't need them to. When I wake up in the morning, I wake up next to my absolute best friend. A woman I have been with going on husband and wife 18 years. And as a friend, a partner, a loved one, a lover for over 20. There's my validation. She loves me, I love her. Do we always get along? No. But that's my woman. That's my girl. That's my baby. That's my Momo. When I get up in the morning, there is a 20-year-old autistic girl who says, I love you to me almost 100 times a day. And I always say I love you back. That is my daughter. She validates me. I am her father. I am daddy. You ask her right now, who am I? I'm daddy. the greatest job I've ever had, the greatest responsibility I have ever had is being a father to her and her 3 brothers. They validate. Have I always been a great dad? Nope. I have not. I've made more failures as a father than I did successes. But guess what? I have loved my children since the day they were born, and I will love them until the day I die. There's my validation. I have a brother who is like the best man I have ever known, and he just so happens to be my brother. His name is Rocky. We've called him Rocky since he was a baby. You all know him as El Santo, the Saint, or the Darkness. That's my brother. He validates me. My oldest sister is the reason I'm sitting here making this right now. This endeavor came from an idea from her because she knew I was getting ready to retire from the military. I literally honor her every single time I get in front of a camera because my oldest sister gave me this idea. I am validated by her. I have friends from the military, from college, from church, from things of that nature that love me, that validate me. One of the greatest honors I have is being the brutalist, the head of a great organization of human beings. Yeah, you're going to hear some shit from disgruntled ass, wannabe, should have been, but never should have been ass people on the outside of the guild. I don't give a damn about their ass. If you didn't make the cut, you didn't make the cut, and I feel no sympathy for you because our mission is one of a belief system in helping people feel the same way I am telling y'all I feel right now. Our mission is greater than the sum of our parts. Our mission is stronger than the sum of our parts. And I am so proud to lead it. And if the day ever comes that I cannot, I have chosen the best number 2 on the planet. My second, I have chosen the best number 2 on the planet, and that would be Professor Moriarty. He can lead this just as well as I can. So I don't need any validation from outside sources. I'm not going to get a whole lot of brand deals. I understand that. I'm cool with that. My YouTube channel is sitting at 12,300. I wanted to get to 100,000 or 200,000. I want to have the little plaque, the little play button plaque. I want that too. I do. But guess what? This is bigger than simply making TikTok videos. There is a purpose. Chaos, you are media and you know this. We're rough around the edges, and I get that. But the pride I have in myself, the pride I have in the people around me, the pride and love that I have for those who have followed me, have listened to me, have laughed with me, have taught me, I have taught them, I've cried with them, I've been honest, that is beyond reproach. I wasn't looking to be somebody. I wasn't looking to be validated by white folks. I was simply looking to get my voice out. So for Jason Whitlock being called a token to his face by a avowed Nazi, 40,000 yards, repeat 4th down. All right, we got one more. This is it, kids. I don't even have flags. This is the ultimate delay of game. Wait a minute. All the flags. Flag on the play, illegal use of an anagram. 4 flag on the play, illegal use of an anagram. I made a video about this. Rachel Maddow has made a video about this. Taz J has taken that video about what Rachel Maddow said, and she has spread it. Okay? By now, everybody realizes that Donald Trump has tariffs on the brain. He love him some tariffs. Like, tariffs are like that 2 Live Crew song for him. You know, me so horny, give me tariffs all the time. That's him, right? Right? Okay. His idea of tariffs came from his first administration because Jared Kushner typed in man good with economics. He got Peter Navarro. he pulled out Death to China, which, yes, it is a movie. It is a documentary called Death to China, and it is narrated by Martin Apocalypse Now, father of Charlie, and Emilio Estevez Sheen. I don't know why he did it, but it's there. Peter Navarro comes in working as Donald Trump's economic advisor. Peter Navarro's books always quote somebody by the name of Ron Vera. Ron Vera. Ron Vera supposedly is this big-ass expert on tariffs. He knows all the things about tariffs. Man, listen, he loves it. He will tell you all the things about the tariffs. So when Peter Navarro was elected or was put into place of economic advisor, Ron Vera started sending out emails to Congress people and senators telling them that they had to get behind the idea of tariffs. Tariffs. Miss Lala, I hope they do. But I don't know. That man, Miss Lala's talking about the man that's being held in the El Salvador prison that shouldn't be there. I want them to, but I don't know if they will. I'm dead ass. I don't know what they I don't know if they will. So Ron Vera sends out this email. Everybody's all on everything. Well, it turns out that Ron Vera is not an expert on tariffs. Ron Vera is not an expert on pretty much anything. Ron Vera is an anagram made out of Peter Navarro's last name. Peter Navarro was quoting an expert that turned out to be Peter Navarro with an anagram name of Ron Vera.
Jesus Christ.
But hey, Aaron, angry. What were you saying? Damn it, Tammy! You gonna make an anagram. You gonna make an anagram of your own goddamn name and use it as an expert. Like you,
Leroy Jenkins!
man went in, fell over the door, and knocked himself out. Damn it, Tammy! For Ron Vera being an anagram of Peter Navarro's last name, 100,000 yards delay of game. God bless America. Hey, if I start quoting a dude named Mishmax Big Back Mo, and y'all listen, and y'all go, who is this Mishmax Big Back Mo? And find out it's an anagram of my last name, my professional last name and my personal last name. Y'all better shut your ass up. Y'all heard Big Mac McBumble. Tell you right now, I'm in contact with Big Mac Big Bumbo. And he's telling me right now the problems in the Middle East are disgusting. And they're going to go, who is Big Mac McBumbo? Thomas Bishop. It's McCormick Bishop as an anagram. If I get an anagram, I want 3 names, bitch. If I get an anagram, I want 3 names. Ron Vera. Ron Vera sounds like a dude that gives out economic tips between porn shootings. Like I'm gonna get canceled. I'm gonna get canceled. Ladies and gentlemen, Ron Vera, excuse the lube on his hands. He just left his other job. Hey, yo, what the? That is shaking Ron Vera's hand, and it's moist. Like, for no reason. Like, yo, why is your handshake so goddamn moist? This is nasty, B. This is nasty. What kind of you know that man got butterfly collar, taco meat, and like 15 chains on his neck. Like,
He needs some milk.
Man needs some milk. You know it is. Ron Vera. He's got like a corn mustache.
This bitch.
Who was that jackass that came after me? The one that looked like Joey Janela? There's a dude that came after me when the Guild and the AFF went at each other. The dude had all of he had Joey Janela's mustache. And Joey Janela's just a piece of shit. Like, he's a real piece of shit in wrestling. But I looked and I was like, yo, man, you look just like Joey Janela. Like, I can't even talk to you. Like, get away from me, dude. Like, you look like there's some criminal behavior on top of your ass, dog. Right? Exactly. See? Listen. Michael Pruitt over in the YouTube chat is like, same level as Ron Mexico. Ron Mexico was Mike Vick. Ron Vera. Like, women, listen. Ron Vera the sort of dude to walk in the room and give every woman in the room a yeast infection without even doing anything with them. Ron Vera is a walking yeast infection maker. Ah! Ron Vera, guaranteed to keep your woman drier than Sahara and have her baking bread between her legs. Yeah, like, come on. Ron Vera's drinks always have hair in them because that mustache sheds. You know he got one of them thick-ass 70s mustaches and shit. Every time he drinks. Every time he drinks. Damn mustache hairs is in the drink. Like, his milk mustache looks illegal. Ron Vera drinking milk and getting a milk mustache. That's how that's how you end up on lists. That's how you end up getting registered. People walking around going, hey, is that Ron Vera over there? Yeah, damn sure is. Hold up. Is that some bitch drinking milk? Yeah. Hey, yo, how you gonna have a milk mustache with that shit underneath your lip? Yeah, man, I'm calling CPS. Dog. Ron Vera was born never being able to be near schools. At Burke, they was like, you're going to have to homeschool this kid. Why? He is not allowed within 500 feet of a school. And then Ron Vera. Just saying. Could you imagine being born and banned from schools at the same goddamn time? Ron Vera is the reason struggle of condoms exists. The woman got chlamydia from this mug. She went up there and went to a condom company and said, we need to make condoms for people that can't afford them. I got the clap from Ron Vera's stupid ass. Man, that sounds like a struggle. Yeah, but I loved every minute of it. Oh, so it was struggle love. Ding! Here is struggle love condoms. We understand that trying to make sure you don't have babies or get something that you didn't leave home with is a little bit difficult, especially when these prices in these days and ages. So here at Struggle Love Condoms, we make sure that we give you as much protection as you can possibly afford. So if you're spending $2.99, you're going to get $2.99 worth of protection. In other words, you might not have a baby, but your shit's going to look like a flaming cinnamon toast crunch on between your legs. But if you spend a little bit more, like the $3.99 Struggle Love condoms, you may not have a child, and it will protect you against everything except syphilis. Struggle Love condoms. If Ron Rivera's in the room, you need a Struggle Love. Ron Vera, the reason goddamn the swole meats are in existence. Listen, who in the hell want to get rug burns on their ass being dry humped by a dude wearing polyester pants and a mustache that makes him look like he shouldn't even be anywhere near anything with involving children? Like, ain't nobody trying to. Listen, Ron Vera dry humping in a pair of corduroys will start a fire in your house. In this goddamn show. Ron Vera out here. How you dry humping and giving people chlamydia? Or dry humping giving people chlamydia. Who does this? Wasn't even no fluids involved. You out here just rubbing corduroy up against her thighs until she ends up with rope burns and shit. And then she got, yeah, you mean I got chlamydia? From his corduroys? What kind of shit?
This bitch.
You got your mind. Women out here getting goddamn corduroy chlamydia. I gotta end this show. Not corduroy chlamydia. Just, oh man, I got that CC for you. What's that? Corduroy chlamydia. Hey man, keep that shit over there. Over there with that shit. I don't even wear corduroys anymore. Go over there. Isn't getting a damn rug burn and chlamydia from a dude's pants. Anyway, let me end this goddamn show. So that's it, kids. I know some of y'all are already at work. I know some of y'all are getting ready to go to work, whatever. But if you like what I'm doing here and would like to support helping me keeping this thing going, think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. For as little as $3 a month, you can help me keep the lights on, the mics running, the cameras running, chargers, and everything. Myself and Angry will be redesigning or fixing up the barn. And there's going to be a possibility for us to record together in the barn. So look out for that. You can help me get the wood paneling and everything else that I need by support me on Patreon, patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. This show is brought to you in part by Smooth California skincare products that will make you look and feel your absolute best. And remember, they're all natural. SmoothCA.online. This show is brought to you in part by Melanated Excellence, a celebration of the melanation. But remember, you do not have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. MElExcellence.com. This show is brought to you in part by Something Black Made. Go to somethingblackmade.com and check out the incredible clothing that they have over there. Get yourself a Letterman's jacket because you know you need one. Thinking Leather Jacket 2025. Please remember that. Somethingblackmade.com. Remember, the Sound of Coffee shop is always open and it's always piping hot. I am working on new clothing brands and stuff like that, zip-ups and things of that nature, so that you guys can actually not only support the show, but have some gear that actually lasts a lifetime. You can pass it down to your kids, grandkids, dog, cat, whatever. The Sound of Coffee, all one word, -shop.fourthwall.com. Check it out. It's always open 24/7. We never close. and the coffee is always hot. Yeah. So that's it, kids. I want to thank those of you who gave out gifts, the super chats, everything. I love you guys so very much. Thank you. You help keep this all running, and I will never be able to thank you enough. Remember, the sound of coffee only exists because of you, the percolators and the coffee beans. I'm just the guy that comes in, and for about 2.5 hours, I get a chance to entertain you every morning. It is my honor. It is my pleasure. And I love every single solitary one of you because you make this show. Not the other way around. You make this show. All right? So what do we say every single solitary day, kids? May your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this has been The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Claw Productions Radio. GCPR, where every voice matters. I will see you all bright and early on Monday for Misunderstandings in Furniture Moving Monday. I don't even know where we're supposed to go after this. Like, I will probably have to watch the news closely so that I can get you guys get ready to get mad. Also, Misunderstandings in Furniture Moving ink t-shirts and coffee mugs are coming. I'm going to be working on them today after I finish cutting the rest of my yard because my hands usually end up hurting. But yes, Misunderstandings and Furniture Moving t-shirts will be coming as well as DEI President t-shirts. They will be coming. I'll be working on them this weekend. I love you. I think you all are fantastic. I think every one of you is the best part of this show, and don't you ever, 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 ever forget it. I will see you all on Monday for Misunderstandings and Furniture Moving Monday for The Sound of Coffee. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. Love, peace, and hair grease.